Hello everyone, my name is the Lego Kid 2003, and today we're playing some Genshin Impact. 5.0 has finally arrived, so that means we get to finally explore Natlan. And it's honestly something that I've been really looking forward to, because I have, of course, seen the special programs, so I already kind of know what Natlan looks like, and it's really, really pretty. So yeah. But yeah, pretty much the long and the short of my plans for today is to just go through the Archon quest. Nothing super crazy. Make sure I have the correct. There we go. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, chat display, we're good. Everything's fine and dandy. I've got extra desktop audio's on. What am I doing? Alright. Where's the quest tab again? Here it is. Maritime Harbor, huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess that does make sense. We do have to say goodbye to everyone in Fontaine before we set off. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Oh, yeah, something that happened before the stream is that I got a new artifact for Xiao, which is, in all honesty, so much better than the last one. So all I have to do is just replace this, and we'll be all good. Thankfully, we have the artifact maker thing, so getting that last artifact will be no issue at all. Oh, and since I haven't really messed around with the update before today, there might be a little bit of lag. So just bear in mind for today. But rest assured, the more I play Genshin, the more my computer will get used to the fact that there's an update.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey!
Seems like yesterday we were threatened with being arrested by the Hydro Archon. I'm not even kidding. We almost got arrested because of Paimon.
We need to head to Natlan next.
It's crazy.
Never called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
Oh, yeah, I should probably have my mic open. We haven't met anyone from Natlan
Even when Inazuwa was
either.
completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there in other nations.
That is true.
Could it be that there are no humans in Natlan?
Yes,
Probably
yes.
not.
That look of surprise
hello,
and
Charlotte.
excitement is perfect. Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Okay, just make sure you you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh,
No quiet exit for us this
I have a feeling
time.
we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
Hold on, we?
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by
Hello,
side.
Nadia.
Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right?
Yeah, that
One
is true.
thing we'll
Also, I
never
can already
change
feel
that.
my eyes starting
We'll
to
always
water up,
have
and
the
I can't be
memories
getting
we made
emotional in the
together
first
during this
10 minutes
time.
of the stream.
Whoa, you're all here!
I cannot. Let me know the next time a festival rolls around.
Already thinking about taking time off? Any excuse for a party, huh? But yes, you can count on us. We wouldn't let you miss out on all the fun.
Well,
Thank goodness.
in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh,
I'm not against the
great
idea.
We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
I still remember
by the way,
when Charlotte was
you're
first revealed,
overthinking
people
the
thought she had a
whole
Hydra
Natlan issue,
vision because of the little,
Natlan has human inhabitants
blue
and
gem
its
on her
own
neck.
unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just
That
that,
is so funny.
because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to
okay.
outsiders, though.
So it's like a cultural
People
thing.
travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Hope he didn't just jinx
Well,
us.
given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we?
Yeah, I forgot to mention, but the Fanta flavor today is orange Fanta.
Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
I'm kind of sad that Nubla and Brysley didn't get to see us off, but I guess they were kind of busy. But the time has finally arrived. Nation of War. All victory and glory belongs to the Pyro Archon. Oh, that's a really pretty thing there. Oh, full items.
Wow! So this is Natlan!
Seems to be.
So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never
Galapagos.
seen before! Huh. Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start?
Let's try heading this
Good
way.
idea! Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon.
Mm-hmm.
And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
If experience is anything to go by, that should be the
Well,
case.
Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine. Come on, let's keep
Yep.
following the road.
Flowers are splendid on the sun-scorched sojourn. Okay, let's go. Oh wow, no. Wait, what? Oh, we're being taken somewhere. there's no voice acting, so that probably means that it's a world quest. Oh, this music's really good.
Into the wind.
Oh shoot.
The wind knows me.
Yeah, it's fine now. Deal with the problems later.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
By later, I mean now. There we go. Sorry about that.
Worthless.
Alright, there we go. You okay? Can you stand? It looks really weak. Those floaty ghostly dogs are always up to no good. In fact, make that all things floaty. You're fairly floaty as floaty things go. Forget that for now. Let's see if we can get this guy something to eat. It's been holding out for far too long. You can rest now, big guy. You did good. Is there something else that's on your mind? There's a small person. Stretch out your hand, chosen of dragons. Reach out to me. Join strength and then witness all, and thus liberate all. Is that your desire, or? Okay. Pressing the button. Wait, what? Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is weird. Okay, new guide thing. Okay. Saurian indwelling. Okay, so that's what I did. So it's like possession? Okay. Stuff is slowly starting to make sense. This is cool. Okay, I should stop getting distracted. So I'm guessing this is the little did that we learned about in the special program. Oh, he's so cute. Didn't realize we'd get him so soon. Sorry, I'm just checking Discord for a few things. If only we could bandage it. Paimon, it's time to shine. Your backpack's so full that even when it's an emergency, it takes all day to find anything. That's so mean. I have no clue where the... Oh yeah, because she doesn't even... Well, then again, neither do we. Whatever. Yeah, we'll use it. Oh my goodness, he's so precious. I am dearly hoping we get to name this guy. That should do the trick. How'd you end up in the barrier? Now that we've rescued you, you can go home. Yeah, the big guy from earlier must yeah, leaving it by itself isn't the best of ideas. Might be better if you stay with us for a while. Maybe we'll find the little guy's family when we reach Natlan, but I've never seen anything like it. Chosen of dragons. Natlan is the nation of dragons, so does that mean they call little guys like these saurians, right? Yep. Paimon does seem some resemblance. 2 legs, 1 day. We should ask our friend here if that's what it wants to do first. Yeah. That is a good idea. Right. Looks like we have our a little friend here now. I suspect that would only go down well at Good Hunter. I will say hash browns are really good, but I think I have a better idea for a name. All the names I've come up with so far have been perfectly normal, I'll have you know. What should we call you? Which will allow you to change the little one's name. Please take note that some names can't be utilized in this change. Once you've renamed the character, some interfaces in the game going forward will display the name that you've chosen. There's a limit on the number of times you can rename. Okay, so it's like water. Okay. I do kind of like the thought process that Paimon was going down with the food thing, but since one of the regions of inspiration for Natlan is Latin America, let's do empanada. That's gonna be your name until someone in chat comes up with something more creative. Self mystery that surrounds you while around Natlan. Yep. Becoming us alright for a bit was alright. It best stay that way, things can go south real fast. Yeah, that is true. This is kind of weird. Well, I just got here and it feels like so much has already happened. Yeah, where the exit is. Oh, we have a bit of the obtaining phlogiston, destroying or collecting objects that contain it. Create phlogiston particles. Seem to be objects that continuously replenish it. Okay. So phlogiston is the orange bar that's above our health there. Right. Guess right now. We're back here. Ba-ba-bam. Looks like there's an Oculus ripe for the collecting. Yoink.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
I would wager so, especially since this is a giant arrow. Do I have any? So there's the that. Huh. Let's put. I'm not extracting that. I'm using that for Kachina. Let's put this for now. Anyways. Oh, before I forget. There's stuff here. Missions. Guide. Okay. Oh, we're so close to AR-59.
So dark.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but I am staying at world level 8 until further notice, because I haven't really perfected any builds yet. See, I may be close, but he's not fully there. Yeah, I still need to fully upgrade some things. Land of many echoes. Oh, cutscene. Kind of.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt, and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
I mean, that's
We
fair.
barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people.
Wait, is that like a
Pilgrimage
requirement for this
registration
pilgrimage to have
closes
4
tonight.
people?
This is our last chance to switch teams.
Oh, that's last minute.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends,
Okay, I know the
aren't
story
we?
is supposed to be like absolutely
Of
amazing, but I'm
course.
getting so distracted because of the music.
Anyway, you guys should
Just how
get going
good it
before
is.
it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay? Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks so sad too.
Let's go check on her.
Huh? Oh gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Animator speaking.
Yep, we just got to Natland.
Oh, welcome, welcome! I'm Kachina. Uthapiti Kachina.
Uthabiti?
Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natland, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
Alright.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become
That's an
heroes, and that's
ominous
pretty much
name.
everyone's goal around here.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natland, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me.
So that means
Once the team
she's
competition is
the captain
over,
of a
the
team.
participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Sounds like some kind of Natland National Games.
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge.
Oh, definitely.
Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes.
Well, what's your plan now?
All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
To get involved? Yeah, it looks like it's that time
Yep,
already.
yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about?
Can we join your team? Her face.
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just, how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natland are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
There's the kicker.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
Yeah, that does seem to be the rhythm of the past few
It's
nations.
alright. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me. They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team.
Well, that's kind of
I
mean.
probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He
Bit
can
of
give
an
them all a
unfair
run for their
example to
morale.
abuse giant
Oh, I
narwhals.
get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
I wasn't thinking about any of that actually. You're in a tough spot and I wanted to help.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're planning on staying in Natland for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn from us?
Sure.
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the
Alright.
way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
You have yourself a
What do you
deal.
think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
That's fine with us, but what about your competition?
Oh, right. Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time.
Alright.
Thank you! Who would have thought I'd get the chance to meet such impressive adventurers? Today must be my lucky day! Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
Alright. I think that means that...
Hello! I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty familiar with these parts, so I can show you the way.
Yay. Kachina has been added to the team. Kachina's become your companion. When she uses her elemental skill, she will enter Nightsoul's Blessing and summon... I still can't get around what this name is. Turbo Twirly to fight alongside her. And then it kind of explains more or less what the, Nightsoul transmission.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
There's a thing here.
Wow! I can join the team?
Yep, there we go. And now... Here she is. Right immediately. This. Just right away. Fast quit. Data collection. Shoot. Okay, I think I had some artifacts ready. Okay, I know for sure I have a flower. This one. I have a feather available. This one. And then... this. I remember I was planning on stealing this from Mona. I don't remember. Oh, I know, it was the goblet I was planning on stealing from Noelle. so I was planning on stealing from... Where is she? Here we go. There, this'll be her build for now. It's an alright start. Alright, let's level her. Let's start leveling her up. Now I skipped her dialogue. Oh, that's adorable. It looks like she sends off geo damage bonus. Okay. I can get behind that. Alright, I think I can...
The damned will
with
sooner
this.
die again than lay a hand on me.
And since we got a standard bannable, time to do the thing. Go. Okay, got a lame. Any new... Okay, no, not yet.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't
Ready for
worry.
Leeway?
Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Okay. This honestly looks so pretty.
Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Hey, achievement. I'll check that out in just a second.
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here!
Oh, you have a little dude as well. Oh, jeez, that's so cute.
Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family.
Oh. Water swords.
He's
So
saying
cool.
hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in that land, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Seems so.
Of course. That one is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally
Tepetlisaurs.
very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up.
Alrighty.
See? Io agrees with me.
Hey, that's our little dude. It's Empanada.
Ew.
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
there's a thing over here. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way up there. How dare you? Okay, you know what? I'll just mark it down for now. Pyroculus. There we go.
Dude's just standing around.
Yep, there we go.
How absurd.
It's marked, so I can grab that later. I was just like a little bit off, but it's fine.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here,
Wait,
actually.
that looks like the
Our chief
Depetalosaurus
recounts and interprets
that we've
dreams
been
relating to our
seeing around
Wayab
here.
to decipher its will.
Kind of cool.
The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Yeah, in all honesty, it is pretty
Huh.
cool.
Kachina, what are you doing here?
Oh, hello.
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief,
Nice to meet you.
these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Pretty much. I don't think he likes us.
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety is my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it.
You don't like
I
us.
don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
That's
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need for that.
not as bad
Chief.
as I was initially
They're
thinking.
good people. I can feel it.
I thought he was
A feeling
gonna say,
isn't
I
going
don't
to
like
satisfy
you.
your
Yeah.
parents, Kachina.
It's a valid concern. I get it.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I'd prefer something more reliable.
Like what?
You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, his familiar.
Paimon is a guide. Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Okay,
No, she's not a. She's not our guide. She's our emergency food.
Mysterious traveler.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You
Kind
haven't
of.
heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Hey, we got the 2 thumbs up.
To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
How'd you make those clapping
Apologies
sounds with
for
those
not
mittens?
trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Sound
You were
isn't
just doing
sounding.
your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful.
Fair enough.
As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
And quick on your tongue.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
Yep.
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
We were talking about
Let me
Wayabs.
think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right. That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars.
27?
By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
That is really impressive. But why do people inherit ancient names?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Ooh, pretty.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
It looks like a feather.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it
That kind
serve
of reminds
as
me of
an
the
inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Boku no Hero Academia and
Just
the
like
quirk.
me. I'm still not
One
sure
for
why
all.
our Wayab chose me of all people.
Like, it's a quirk that can get passed down and
But
gets stronger
if I
with
didn't
each
know the
generation.
stories of all the
that
past
inherits it.
heroes, how they never stopped
kinda
fighting,
cool.
I probably would have given up a long time ago.
So it's like a form of mental fortitude?
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
No.
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
That's true
Think of it
because...
this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Yeah, I couldn't have said it any better myself.
Paimon gets it. If people start
That's
to ask
true.
those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Yep.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles
That
into
hammer on
obsidian rock.
Pakal's back looks
Yet
very
future bearers
imposing.
looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right.
Yep.
I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Sure.
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Will the Pyro Archon be there?
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
I guess there's a good chance we'll be able
Sounds
to
like a
talk to
plan
her
then. Let's
before the
go.
lane right away.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
All right, we're off. See you later, Chief.
Bye, Pakal.
I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different.
They're the same, so
Luckily, that's
you're
not
good.
the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
I guess.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Or we could just watch.
Chief
And
Pakal's
stuff
a
on
really
hold.
nice guy. If he knew
It's
the
really
truth,
that
he
important.
might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts.
I need to set the big ol'
He'll
hammer.
find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
You're a very considerate person.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry, and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
Yeah.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natland. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense.
Maybe.
It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright,
Yeah,
time to leave
that
our
sounds good.
settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven,
Statue of the Seven.
is also in that direction. Let's go!
Yay. Oh, before I do anything else, first up, achievement. Watch the drill bit dance with the children of Echoes. Yep. Anything else? Not yet. Oh, right. Now that I have Kachina, I can change the thing. And I have a habit of changing my avatar to the most recent character I got. So, yeah, it's Kachina now. Speaking of, let's quickly add her to the team. Sorry, Kazuha, but you're here to be benched for a little bit.
Wow! I can join the team?
Well, Kazuha is really good for exploration.
Into it!
Kachina is a little bit better here because of the whole Night Soul thing. There it is.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
Pretty?
You betcha.
Yes.
Beautiful, effortlessly
Pretty lady.
confident, and absolutely awesome.
But this one's sitting.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny new elemental powers, Traveler.
That's true.
Huh?
Of course, because dramatic irony, we already know that we're gonna fail.
Oh, just you watch, Kachina.
Alright. Statue of the Seven time. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Bam. So there's a world quest available there. There are a couple domains there. There's a ley line here and here. There's a world boss here that I'll need to fight. Not entirely sure how I get down there though. I think either I go in down there and then go around, or the answer will be somewhere around here-ish. Yeah, well, the entrance will probably be like somewhere around here. Double we're gonna watch.
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something?
I don't sense anything.
Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now?
Nothing happened. I don't sense any elemental energy either.
Strange. Must be something unique to Natland.
Maybe.
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven?
Yeah, wanna see?
That's something only vision bearers can use.
Yep, it's always been that way. Still not too clear on the how or the why though.
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Heck yeah.
Take it away, traveler.
Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, start off with Electro. I haven't used Electro Traveler in a while. And ending the demonstration with a good old wind blade.
Wow! Different elemental powers! Wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that!
Yeah, kinda cool, huh?
Let me give it a try!
Because you know we've already established that this thing doesn't have any elemental power to give us.
Nope. Still just Geo.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was right! You really are something special!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures.
Yeah. We fought a whole bunch of cool stuff. Hmm? Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar! They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Reminds me of our time in Mondstadt.
It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
We really have.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like
It's
shiny little
dangerous to go
gems,
alone,
don't they?
take this.
Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them.
I have candy right
always bring
here.
a few when I know I'm gonna be
almost
out
done
and
with this
about
box,
for a
though.
while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Oh, most certainly. What if I'm constantly drinking Fanta on stream?
Thanks.
Because I need the energy boost. It's very generous of you.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
Nice. For purple mechanics. Hashtag not sponsored. But anyway. There we go. So I'm supposed to go this way. I think. Hey, you guys are painting. That's kind of cool.
Come on!
All right,
Show me your
let's finish
courage!
this fast.
Oh. You guys are attacking me now.
Out of the way or get blown away!
Let's light it up! Out of the way or get blown away! Out of the way or get blown away!
Oh, you can stop saying that now.
Out of the way or get...
Okay.
Out of the way or get blown away! That was quick.
I kind of feel bad that I had to do that. I just wanted to watch them spray paint. But they did the thing. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that for now, because I don't think we'll be able to go up there. They're just sticking our heads in the ground. Oh, that's fun. But yeah, so far this is so pretty. What's over here? Succulent. Oh, and there's a Pyroculus here. Nice. ¿Dónde? Here it is. Alright. I'll backtrack and fill it out later. I'll put these in the statue later. Rather. Oh wait, there's a waypoint over here. There's another Pyroculus, dang. I'm finding these things in droves. Don't trust. Okay. Another one. Alright, where is it? There's two. Guess the first one is where? Over here.
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not
There's
my
another
concern.
one this way.
Useless.
Coiled grass sigils. Signs of the canopy who are skilled in the use of grappling hooks and Yimkasaurs are able to use them to move around speedily. That's kinda cool. Alright. Now we should stop getting distracted. And keep moving. I will take care of that later. Ooh, leave this for Kachina. There should be another waypoint. Here it is. Do I see a level on that? You know what, I'm not gonna explore that.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
You say that as if you use your stomach to see.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me, because my mom always says it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right?
Fair enough.
Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Just thinking about what happened with the statue.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Probably.
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
How
Different
so?
how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
I mean, not all of them,
And
but yeah.
that's not the case in Natland?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natland was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible?
A human ascending to the divine throne. It's kind of like what Farina did, but
You find it hard to believe too, huh?
yeah, because Farina's an
So
Oceanid.
that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natland.
It's cool.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
Oh.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna
That
ignore
sounds
the whole human
villain
becoming an
territory.
Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma,
I'd say it depends on how she feels about us.
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think he'll get along great.
yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work out. He'll meet her soon enough.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
Let me give it a try.
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natland can use that power.
We're about to prove Genshin wrong. Okay, so... There's another Oculus down there. I saw one... It's over here. Really quickly... There's something I want to do. See if I can do this quickly.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
That was E for you. I'm running. I see it. I see where it is. It's right here.
Let's go, Twirly! To the top, Twirly!
Okay. Nope. Okay. There's another one off in this direction. Yep. I know I'm getting so distracted with all the shiny collectibles, and I'm so sorry. I need to grab Phlogiston first. There we go. And ba-bam.
Wait! You can use it too? How?
No idea.
That was amazing! I don't even know what to say!
Wait, look behind you! Something's coming! What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina.
Oh, it's one of those dinosaurs we saw earlier.
Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel floor you over here? Warm, isn't it?
Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Oh, that's nice. Don't mind if we do.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge!
What are you scared of? You can fly.
Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer
That
amount of food
honestly
he could
sounds
eat,
about
he pretty
right.
much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
looks so pretty.
You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
Okay. Boop.
Go to the grocery store and grab some things.
Alrighty. Drive safe.
Do you also like collecting shiny rocks? I mean, who wouldn't? They're so pretty.
Okay, buried. Oh. That's kind of cool. Let's push it to Belisaurai over there. Including the beans. Okay. Nope. I don't wanna. Alright, so there's a statue here. I guess it turns out I know nothing then, because I don't really know where. Alright, so that means I probably do end up going in through here and then going around. I think. Because aside from that, I don't really know how we're going to end up getting to this boss here. Yeah, it's definitely off. You still can't get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven. Gee, it's just what's with the statues? Maybe his old just needs some maintenance. But it totally glowed when he touched it. Hey, come on, Statue of the Seven, are you doing your job properly? Paimon hasn't got a clue. We'll figure it out eventually. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. So PP period stuff. Oh. We're already nearly done with this, dang. Why do we get 20 pros and that? Yes, okay, let's turn in the, so, worship statue. Offer. Oh, right, because I'm not a traveler. Okay, so I did hear rumors that there was like a little... Cannot resonate with Pyro. Okay, so yeah. It's official. No throwing fireballs for us. Okay, looks like for the first level it's 20. There's a waypoint here. Here at the nearby. No, I should stop. No. You stop getting so distracted. Right. Let's just ride turbo twirly all the way there. But yes, as time goes on, I'll start to build up Kachina a little bit more. Yeah, this is so pretty.
We made it.
We made it
I'm supposed to meet
indeed.
some friends here, but I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Possibly.
Open your eyes, slowpoke. We've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine! What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
I don't know.
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people.
Oh, hello. I see
Just
your
because
connection.
Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Just look at her face. Just...
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
It's cool.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a
How?
filter, that's all. I don't mind.
I love the details. The details are
He
amazing.
got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks.
Oh, and there's Molani.
Mualani, there you are.
Hello.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Yeah, there's a teleport waypoint right behind you.
Paimon's Paimon!
This is Paimon. Nice to meet you
Oh,
all.
and this is the Traveler. Honestly, you could at least introduce yourself a little, you know.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
They abandoned
So
her.
you're saying you've been ditched? Again.
Pretty much.
That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
Yeah, that is something that piqued my
The former
curiosity.
is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war.
Oh.
A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
That's great. The Abyss is involved.
So they're here too.
Because of course they are.
Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
Pretty much.
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan.
Isn't it dangerous,
yes,
though?
but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting
Yeah, I
the Abyss
guess.
is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
Yeah, that is kind of the thing.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong
Okay, so
or
there's no, like,
experienced the warrior,
team member
victory
requirement.
is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this?
He's right.
When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well, I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Your
Fine
voice
by
sounds
me,
very
but
familiar
doesn't
to
that
me.
leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a
I'll look something
world
up
of
real
difference
quick.
between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1, right?
Oh, you mean us?
That's why she's familiar. Walani's VA is the same VA for Morgana from Persona 5. That's why it sounded familiar to me.
You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident.
Yeah, confidence is key.
Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
I'll be fine.
The rules don't
Stop
forbid
caring
it, so who cares what they think?
Yeah.
It's not like they left us any other option.
True.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just
Sure,
give me
I
a
guess.
second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
Nice. Alright. Waypoint here. Oh, there's a chest over there. I think I should really grab before I head on in. So, I'll just pop. Oh, it's over here. Okay, I just have inactive brain cells today.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Sure.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think so.
There were flags, weren't there?
There are all sorts of symbols on them.
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish.
Nice.
That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Night Wind.
Actually, while this is
and
playing,
the
I'm gonna look up how to
Collective of
get to that,
If we get
the
a chance
gluttonous
after the
Yumkasaur.
pilgrimage, we'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These two travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what he can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire.
Sorry I looked away for a smidge. I had to answer a text message from my father. I understand the importance of the event.
Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
Oh, that's really
That would
sweet.
be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Still, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually.
If the Ode of Resurrection exists, why do you have to go through the process of selecting
You read
warriors?
Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
Yeah.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the Ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
Okay.
Also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the
Well,
pilgrimage
there you have
need
it.
to fight the abyss.
Hopefuls. Senora is not being revived because she's from
Although they're still
Mondstadt.
afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the abyss in battle.
Because, as far as we're
That
aware,
brings us to
only
the
people
other
from
condition
Natlan
for
have
resurrection.
ancient names,
Not
and
much
since
to
the
this
Ode of
one,
Resurrection
actually.
only works on people with
Just
ancient
one word.
names,
Victory.
then it would only work on people from Natlan.
The victors
And since
shall
Senora's not
burn
from
bright,
Natlan, she's not getting
while the
resurrected.
losers must turn to ash. Only
Unless the
those who
Fatui find like
triumph
some way
over the
to
abyss earn the
undermine
right
that
to be
limit,
revived.
like remove that
Defeat
limitation.
in battle not only means death,
Senora's not gonna be a
but
playable
also the
character
destruction of your
anytime
ancient
soon.
name, preventing it from ever being inherited
Besides,
again.
we still have the
tales of the
TCG
vanquished are eventually
Senora.
forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
But why would the victors need to be revived?
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for one person to return victorious.
Gotcha.
Every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high.
Alright.
That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together. No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, that
Guess we should be
axiom
glad
is
we're
meant
not
to be a warning
participating.
as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle
Okay,
lies
now
the
I can
support of
like
all of
really
Natlan,
hear the
as well as our
Morgana
Archon.
voice.
Not to mention,
Like, just with
the Abyss
her,
isn't an enemy with a
like, how she
concrete form.
stresses,
Nothing just dealing with the
certain
fallout of its
sounds
scheming.
and just the cadence.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natland?
Yeah, under it.
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Hello, how?
And releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How! Lest you live to regret it.
At least he has confidence.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and you'll be all set. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Oh,
Nice.
cool, free food.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon.
So not quite
Family
free.
and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun.
Oh. Thank you, Modwinka. Okay, where is literally anything? Okay. Let's quickly look at the map here.
The damned will sooner die again than
So
lay
if
a
I
hand on
go
me.
up. Oh, cool. Really quickly, I just want to say hi to Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine! Alright, so
Thank you
claim
for
daily
completing
commission
today's
rewards.
commissions. Here is your reward.
I know I'm getting like so beautifully sidetracked, and it's
Ad
like
Astra-
such a habit with me. And I'm so sorry. But, gotta do it. Gotta. Okay, alright. I just wanted to say hi to Catherine like super quickly. Besides, it was on the way. It was just a bit of a detour. But yeah, my dad's currently at the grocery store, and he was asking me about what kind of sushi I wanted, because it's a bit of a habit with him for him to buy me sushi from the grocery store. The thing is, I really need to get like I need to get chopsticks of my own, or bring some from my mom's, because the chopsticks that we get from the grocery store are the disposable ones, and they're like really low quality. So there's like
Dig in, you guys.
a 90%
Eat as much as you want.
like a really high chance they
These
just end up
dishes are our
wishboning,
local
and it's just
specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack. Don't
maybe
be
not that
dramatic.
quite much.
The Pyro
I
Archon
would
is
still
very
feel
generous,
kind of bad.
even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked Dahao away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Ketch and Ahau are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion.
Okay, so how is a Saurian?
What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyub. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyub see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches.
I'm guessing the pilgrimage hasn't gone too well in the past?
Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
Yeah,
To be
it's been
honest,
in
losing
progress.
7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Yeah, you'll have Milani with you.
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team.
Yeah.
Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Milani, you're the best.
Oh. I want to give Katina a
Trust
hug.
you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together. I
So this
still
field
don't know
looks
why
really
the
good.
Wyub chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear
Oh, there's
who's ever felt this
tacos?
way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
I'm pretty sure those
Not
are
to
full-blown
mention,
tacos.
The fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning.
That's true.
Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
Just call us cheerleaders. Just call us cheerleaders 1 and 2, assuming I can speak English correctly.
The other way around. I was clearly the one who has to learn from you.
Yeah, but you're the one participating in the pilgrimage.
Thanks, you guys.
So it wouldn't make sense for you to be cheering for us when we're gonna be in the stands,
Everyone has been so nice to me today.
not
I'll
competing.
win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's
I
the spirit.
should eat something. My mom said I need
Now,
to keep
village-
up my strength for
Lord.
tomorrow.
Natlan visions look really pretty.
Face back, Katina.
Also, depending on...
Thanks for encouraging her, you two.
Oh, I know, there's basically
Easy for people
100%
to
chance
only
we're
see
going
how
to
she has
end
a
up
lot
going
to
into
learn,
overtime.
So it isn't often that she meets people willing to
I
treat her
am
with patience.
slightly debating having the pilgrimage be its a separate stream
We
now.
can already tell she's a wonderful person.
I don't know.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
Oh, thank you.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Seems like it.
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that
once we're
finally
done
gives her
with
that
the
confidence.
dialogue here, I'm gonna quickly go into intermission because I need to
Is
help
that what happened to you?
my dad with
Oh,
stuff.
no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars.
Actually,
Came
no,
out on
I'll
top
go
each
into
time.
intermission now.
And she's never had to be resurrected.
But yeah, I'll be right back.
It's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. No wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far.
Okay, there we go.
Totally fine.
Now we're all good.
Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Wanna be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
That's true.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. Make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. Me pick them.
Okay, so they're using Kanichi as their human alarm clock.
I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training. She did say she wanted to learn from us. Not that Paimon's gonna be doing much of the teaching.
Really quickly. Let's see if we can level this up. Not really. Yeah, it's fine. No, just so we're not spending too much time, let's grab achievements and then move on to the next day. It's at 8 o'clock, right? Alright, there we go. Meet up with Kachina and the others.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Pyro.
There's a how. Morning, morning.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you.
How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanichi? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you a how? No! I get told off!
Because you're always yelling.
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you. Alright, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
That's logical.
We were so busy focusing on the tournament, we forgot to buy something.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some.
Oh, thank you.
No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once.
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Oh, look like we're
I'd say more,
doing the
but
tournament
that's our
here.
cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium.
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get
Nice.
going. See you later.
Good luck.
Okay, bye-bye.
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Oh, that's our cue. Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
Yep, let's do it. I think I've just... Oh, wait. While we're here. Just, yep. Yeah. I knew there would be recipes here. Okay, and the blacksmith is over here. Okay. Gotcha. Alright.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Certain systems and functions will be unavailable, will be restored once the competition ends. To ensure you have the best experience, it's recommended that you experience the next part of the story when you have ample time. Yep, we're good. Well, I'll be fine. This technically is a special event stream, so I'll let it go for a little longer.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual
there she
battles.
is.
The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores,
Pyro
but also
herself.
determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
She's really making an entrance. Pretty. Oh, her hair is actually on fire.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating?
She's kind of
Kachina
intimidating.
said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion?
She does seem pretty imposing.
Didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before becoming the Archon? Sure doesn't seem like it. She doesn't seem ordinary at all. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild. The hot air
Yes,
balloons
as I
are
was saying,
about
those
to
hot air
ascend.
balloons don't look very
Contestants,
secure.
Prepare yourselves to take flight.
Which makes me wonder if
Remember
anyone's
the
fallen
rules.
off of them
The
during the travel.
balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone.
Well,
Guess this is where we're starting.
there we go.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to
Don't
ease
jinx it.
ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way.
Alright.
We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. Do it!
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Ooh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it.
Nice.
Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina. Looks like we've got
Where?
ourselves an easy start. Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contended fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
This was new. Let's finish this.
We won!
We're just
Bam.
getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust.
Contending spark. We have a new guide. Unstable phlogiston crystals. They'll explode if someone gets close or if they're attacked. Some of these crystals are hidden deep underground, and only children of the echoes in the ground burrowing to petless source can sense their locations. There's another one there. Looks like I'll be able to let out Milani's burst.
Oh, well aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. You can't handle a few monsters. How are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Nope.
Rudder grip!
Ah. That's not what I wanted.
grasp of what you can do. Sorry, but not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends here!
You sure about that?
Nicely done, Kachina!
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there.
But
Let's
bam.
grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
Since this isn't a domain or a, oh, they automatic, okay, that's so much easier. Alright, don't know how I'm gonna get over there. Whatever.
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
No. Goodbye.
Alright, let's finish this back.
Kachina can enter molten fissures and move rapidly when riding Turbo Twirly. Kachina's climbing speed will greatly increase. Hold her elemental skill to ride Turbo Twirly.
This mountain's huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
Ah, we made it. Great work, Kachina.
Bing.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower.
Show me your
We're too
courage.
late.
Darn it. So close.
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the Collective of Plenty certainly lived.
Kachina, is that you?
So.
I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me.
Ooh, I just see a domain over there. I can't access it.
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Running out of time.
That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Hi.
Let's hope I'd like to see you try. Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No.
No.
Let's go.
This was new. This was new.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina? Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait.
Melanie can ride Spirit Ways. Use her elemental skill to enter Nightsoul's Blessing.
There's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
Carving waves.
There we go.
Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spirit ways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior.
Nice, looks like we did it.
Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spirit way surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the...
Congratulations, Mualani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mualani! Kachina! Mualani!
Kachina! Mualani!
Woo! Kachina! Mualani! You two
Oh, we have
can
to get
take
more
a short
slides.
break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battles next.
That was
And
fun.
I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
I kinda like this guy's
Well,
outfit.
we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards.
I'm kinda curious if I'd be able
If you
to
could
walk
just
an outfit
go
like
contact
that.
the referee, we'll wait right here for you to... Ugh.
Wait, you
If I
two
can get a better view of this guy, I might ask a
Well,
couple
look
more
who
friends.
we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage.
And I played.
Fight us!
right now?
Don't mind him,
seems like a bad
Kachina.
idea.
Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You!
Yep.
Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Definitely seems like these two are causing quite a bit of trouble.
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about
Okay,
picking the
there we go.
strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Hold on, like, really quickly. Eh. Thank you. Why is it not taking? For goodness sakes. Okay, I'm gonna try refreshing my camera here. Because for some reason it's not behaving. Okay. Okay, it took like it took multiple successful pictures. Okay, there we go.
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Not happening.
Kachina!
I'm happy to oblige.
Who are you?
Someone who you should mess with.
Paimon, what are you doing here?
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden, these guys were threatening you.
Yeah.
You're not bullying Kachina on our watch.
Thanks, you guys. I don't know your
Yeah,
names,
my dad got
but if you really
chocolate
wanna
from the
face me,
grocery
I'll
store.
allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down, or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can
Yeah.
cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this
No, you
behavior
can't.
persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do.
It's alright, just relax. Focus on your upcoming matches.
I'll show them what I'm made of.
That's the ticket.
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yep.
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple
Still
of
wanna know if I would
losers
look in
coming
that,
to stir up trouble with
Gringo's
the
outfit.
contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
Well, that came up quick. Alright, I'm coming. well, guess I'm off.
Alright. Guess it's individual match time. Begin.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint. Well,
probably won't.
Anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you.
Good luck and may the best competitor win.
Supporting me and cheering for me, and I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin!
We'll be locked in only using Kachina.
Come on, you can do better!
I just know that I took away quite a bit of his health there. Alright, is there any phlogiston I can pick up? It doesn't seem like there is, so that's a bit of an issue. That's fine.
That's more like it. Again!
God, there's no phlogiston. Why? That's fine. I really did not get a whole lot in them. Ba-bam. Fight one done.
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
That's one down! Woohoo!
Yeah. I'm kind of curious what that spear is. Are we gonna get that later? Because it doesn't. Uh-oh. Because it doesn't look like the rainbow one that we gave her. So. Yeah, it doesn't look like the footprint of the rainbow, so. I wonder if its weapon will end up getting later in Alan's lifetime.
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war?
Yes.
I hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
Oh yeah.
You don't recognize me?
Oh yeah, cryovision.
Our generation's been in decline ever
Alright.
since Ateya and the others retired from the front
So,
lines.
Masters of the Night one then.
Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon. Let's do this!
Sure.
Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm here.
Nope. Ah, darn. But if Washington,
Room for Mr. Chance.
Oh, you're so... Oh, that just destroyed my thing. That's so mean. Okay, Phlogiston, Phlogiston. I need Phlogiston.
Room for improvement.
There we go, now I'm making progress.
Looks like it's time to get serious.
Just about. Hey, now we can Phlogiston. I don't know where those are. Oh.
An impressive blow.
And now we can start getting Phlogiston back. Charge up, get my Phlogiston here, and then going for a burst. Where are they? It's gonna kinda... Whoop.
Let's go, Twirly!
Try this on the side.
Where?
Spin to win! Come on, Katina, you can do it!
Hi. Well, bam, we win.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
That's always my goal.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
for cheering me on, you two.
No problem.
You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
Yeah.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina? I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... It's me.
Uh-oh.
What?
How?
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best.
That's all I ever ask.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way.
I don't know, because Kachina's the
I'll be happy
underdog,
no
and
matter
I
who wins.
enjoy a good
I know
upset,
you feel the
but
same way,
Mualani's
Kachina.
blue.
So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match.
Ow.
Traveler,
lip.
Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
Kachina, good luck.
I've been training so long for this, and Noelani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
Seems like a good idea. Where's the guide? Ah, the thing about spirit wise. Oh, and the fissures. Alright. Let's do this. Actually, how did you... Please don't tell me you gave her 4% up. And of course you did. Of course you gave her a full noble. You disappoint me. Hoya vs. Y. Looks like this is it.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes,
Kachina! The first ever Geo Bean. I will forever be distracted by the look of that pole arm. It looks so different. We have to be able to get with that at some point, right?
and her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
Yeah, give it your all.
I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine.
There we go. Show me I see you.
Huh? I'm sorry! Oh!
Well done, Kachina. Well done. So of course, she rushes right to her friend afterwards.
Sorry, Milani. I'm so sorry.
Goodness, Kachina's such a bean.
I went too hard.
Look.
Okay, I'm calling on all of the Genshin Impact fandom to protect Kachina. Protect the Geo child. Because she is bean.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Conchita!
Bam. But yeah, she did it. Oh, that means she gets to fight against the Abyss. Ooh, that's gonna be that's gonna be nerve-wracking, ain't it? Cause yeah, as we've seen in the past, the Abyss does not mess
And with that,
around.
the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided.
Like, ever.
Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan.
Sixth
She
consecutive,
managed to
dang.
turn the tides all by herself. Eonsan of the Collective of Plenty.
Who, if you were paying attention when everyone was being introduced, is
With an
Electro.
explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kaiulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibangu of the Scions of the Canopy.
I probably won't be able to pull off the hat,
Finally living up to her true potential.
but maybe the rest of the outfit.
Conchita of the
Not
Children of
Kachina's
Echo.
outfit, but his.
Over here, Kachina.
Like, without the hat, I think I'd be able to do it. Personally speaking.
I made it. Feels like a dream.
Yeah. You did it.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter
two
how many
beings.
pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the Abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command.
As the crowd erupts in cheers, the pilgrimage draws to a close.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are.
Heyo.
I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Sure.
Sure.
What do you say, traveler?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Something on your mind?
I'm a little worried about Kachina. This is her first time fighting the Night Warden Wars, right?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Yeah, that's
Glory
fair.
always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it.
That's
She's
also
not one
true.
to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all.
Which means
You just need to
resilience.
hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
Hello, Kinich.
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're always welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Sounds good. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll hang out with the people of the Springs for a little while, and then we'll end. Double weapon unlocked, nice. Reputation with Natlan's tribes unlocked. Oh, cool. Where all glory belongs. Dreams collide, the most dazzling sparks ignite. Nice. How many promotions do we have? Okay. I need to fight the temptation because I need to save for yeah, I'll do the stuff with Catherine in my own time. So where do we need to? Okay, so we need to head there. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna teleport here, grab this and this, and then go from there. But as I said a little bit earlier, this is a special event stream, so this will be going on for longer than how I would normally have it. Normally I'd have stopped by now, but special event streams tend to last up to 3.5 hours. So if it seems like we're starting to get beyond that point, then I'll start considering it as being overtime.
Right here.
Oh, I need to get back on the path. I can see, yeah, there's the waypoint up there. And a Pyroculus to boot? Dang. Okay, I guess we're getting spoiled here. But it's fine. It's cool.
Onward and upward.
There, so I can conserve phlogiston. But yeah, there we go. Where's the next? Oh, here it is. I don't want to fight those. Why do those have levels? No, you don't say me. Scions of the Canopy. there's a thing here. Tribal Chronicles. So the Blazing Ruins is where we get the talent books. U is where we get the weapon ascension stuff, and then here is where we get the artifacts. Alright. And looks like if we keep going south, we'll hit the Statue of the Seven for the people of Springs. Alright. Let's go from there then.
Right here.
Ow. There is a Pyroculus near here. But where?
Huh? Who's this customer?
Hi.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Take a seat.
I'll just mark it. Time until I know how to get it. Besides, let's just stop getting some detour. What flavor is that?
Caramel cone.
Hmm.
I bought 2 of them.
One for you and one for me?
Yes, sir.
Nice. Colasars. Oh, you can't climb, can you? Long ways. And whoop. That should be the last one, right? Nice. Continental Explorer. Okay, where was I supposed to go? Over here. The scenery is really beautiful. Now. And I see another Oculus. Gonna grab that real fast while we're on our way. Oh, this must be another one of those spirit ways. so spirit doors make spirit ways. Got it. There we go. There's a new thing here. Ah, the thing with... Yeah, check this out later.
Ah, we're finally here! So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
The real highlight.
The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want to
Wish I could get one of those.
here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you?
That's
Were
a
you
dangerous
taking these
question.
two to the hot springs?
That's right.
Yes.
Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to him is Paimon. They only just arrived in that
Small
land,
one.
so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
Hello, hello.
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the
Pyro
pilgrimage.
vision.
Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close
Wait,
to
so
winning.
okay, that kind of turns my theory
Definitely not the
upside
result
down.
I wanted, but still not too surprising.
Since
Kachina's
you're from the
always been
people,
strong.
since Atea's from the people of
Anyway, it's all in the
Springs,
past.
but has a Pyro
I'm
vision.
gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs.
So-
Talk to you later.
Yeah, I'll talk about it later.
Wait, you'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
A trial? Do we have to fight something?
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
Is he laying down the law?
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
Is she an old friend of yours? You seem really close.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just, during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
I mean, in all honesty, we're gonna be in hot water no matter what, so is it really that bad? But in any case, we should probably listen to Tia.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree.
Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao! You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mualani! You're back! Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence! We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun! Finally, it's hot
Okay, so I know that there's
springtime.
a green variant of that outfit
I
and a
already
blue one,
arranged
so is
swimwear
there...
for you guys, by the way.
Oh, wait,
Come
no.
on,
Of course
I'll
there
show
would
you
be
to
an
the
orange
changing room.
variant for the Children of the Echoes. Whatever. Where do I need to go? Over here? Okay. Change that. Oh wait, so does that mean that Ether's actually going to get an actual outfit change? Finally. About time.
So,
Okay, so I
what do
expected
you
an outfit
think?
change, but
Can you feel the
because Ether
warmth
was
relax
not
every muscle in your body?
expectations.
Yeah,
It's a surprise,
so
but a welcome
nice.
surprise.
The steam is warm too.
The first time
And
I
he
came to
looks
the hot
pretty good in a
springs,
ponytail.
there was no calming effect whatsoever.
We really should
I was
have
such
like
a
an
little
eventual
ball
skit
of
where he
energy.
actually has
The
it
moment
in
my parents looked away,
a
I
ponytail.
ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you. These are great.
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work. Some people get dizzy if they stay
I
in
can
here
kind
too
of
long.
relate because
You guys
when I
alright?
was like really little, I used to hate drinking milk.
Paimon's fine, just
And my
a
mother
bit
would be like
stuffed.
constantly on my case about it. Of course, now that I've, like, as I've gotten older, I've gotten better about it, but I feel like it's just like a shared childhood experience to be like so against milk when you're little.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended? In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
Yeah, we'll help too, as long as we're not in the way.
Huh?
Atia has been really kind to us.
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier. All right, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natland's ever seen.
Let's go ahead and meet up with everyone, I guess. We're already facing the right way for it. Kachina. The spring is over here. There.
Mulani! Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
We don't have anything else to do at the moment.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh! They're moldy as all get out! Ugh. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right, let's meet back here later.
That honestly sounds like a really good idea, if I'm to be fully honest. So, I have no objections. I don't think I have any waypoints near there. Or, actually, yeah, it'd just be faster to walk. So, let's go. Right over here. Shop number 1.
Hey there, Yellowfat. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfat, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you?
Hold on, are those also decorations?
Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowfath. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you two take a break?
Yeah, let's do this.
I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand?
Just say the word.
I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there. So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
It looks amazing! Paimon had no idea you were such a great designer!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow. This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
Right, so we have our little surprise all set up then. Nice. Honestly, I hope Atea likes it. Where's the inn? It is there a faster way. There is indeed a faster way to the waypoint. Here we go. Right. And it's just a simple glide and go. And also it's kind of cool like seeing how all the tribes look so drastically different. Because like you would see this kind of outfit with the Children of the Echoes, but with the people of the Springs, people are a little like it's just really cool how much diversity there is.
Get a good night's sleep, okay?
Just in terms of style alone.
Yep, good night! Paimon's exhausted. We really went all over the place today, didn't we? Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
mine now!
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's with all the noise?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
Rift Wolves again.
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back
Yep,
as we
that
speak.
sounds about right.
Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there.
Let's do it. Welcome to. Let's show those creatures what we're made of.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Hang in there. We're here to help.
Let's round them up!
Oh, have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them.
Alright, looks like the fight is still going on. Oh,
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Right here.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Clear the area!
Disappear!
There we go. That's
Here.
like it.
Here! Worthless! Worthless!
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Just put it before.
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
Alright, let's talk to hiccups. Let's talk to Amina. She should have a bit of a better handle on what's going on. Over here.
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down. An abyssal pylon? What's that?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world.
That's
The
concerning.
only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Yes, indeed.
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing! On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks. We're counting on you.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. Take care, Amina.
Let's try to find this pylon thing. And I can't open the map. Beautiful. Okay, so that means no teleporting. Wonderful. It just means it's gonna take forever. Cool.
Out of the way or get blown away!
Nope. Not gonna mold that.
Mualani, is that the pylon?
There it is.
That's it, alright. Come on, let's get rid.
Alright, the power of the Abyss descends upon the world, displaying a rejection of all that is. Turrets protected by void barriers can't be damaged or defended only by attacking with elemental attacks. A certain number of times can be destroyed. Okay, so the more elemental attacks we beat this thing up with, the better. Gotcha. Let's do it then.
Carving waves! Amazing!
Water jet!
Let's go, Twirly!
Water jet!
Right here!
Let's light it up! Why do they never miss?
Right here! No! I messed up!
Everybody stand back!
Evil conquering! Here!
Whew! That should do it, right?
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
Do these
Honestly, I
attacks
should have
happen a
expected
lot?
that Kachina would go
Must
down
be
at
hard
some
on your
point during this
tribe.
episode. But, that just means I have to raise her up a
it
little more.
makes things hard
Which
sometimes,
is perfectly
but
fine.
that's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right! Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind
Maybe
of
there's
familiar.
another one of those. Oh, that's the location of the abandoned spring. It's not
What?
good.
How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's
There's
move.
an abyssal pylon over there. Yeah.
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up! Off we go.
Uh-oh.
Ataya, what are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
Did she destroy it all by herself?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mulani and Atea, what's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Atea took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor!
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
Wait, no! This was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
She knew the entire time. Dang it.
Atea!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together, and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay? You just have to hold on.
Milani said Atea had been injured by the Abyss before. Maybe that's why the corrosion's so fast this time. At this rate, she's not gonna make it until help arrives. Maybe there's something I can do.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
We can purify anything corrupted with abyssal energy. It's true.
The anguish he
I
feels
completely
has
forgot
brought
we
him
could
to
do that
tears.
because we literally only used it in Mondstadt.
I also came
Never
across
again.
a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Atea! Atea!
Let me try something.
Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away!
How can that be?
I never knew that was even possible.
Atea!
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it?
Yeah, I've done it before, I'm fine.
For sure.
We're all good. Of course, see?
Good. Good.
Thank goodness.
You scared us all half to death just now.
Alright, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the Abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Okay, now we're like borderline officially into overtime, even for a special event stream. But hopefully the Star Conquest
Got
shouldn't
any other
last
secret powers I
too
should
much
know
longer.
about?
But
But seriously, you
Yeah,
really
well,
came through for us tonight, so
Act 1
thank
will
you.
still be done today, and then we'll do Act 2 on
I almost
Saturday.
forgot you had that
Tonight we'll
ability.
probably
You
do
used it
either one
back
of
in
the
Mondstadt
events
to cleanse
or
the fallen
do
tears,
something
didn't
entirely
you?
different. I don't really know just yet.
That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
It's not good.
abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
I mean, we probably should, but probably not when the adrenaline's up. Probably when it's like a little calmer. We should let her know that Taya's not gonna be here for much longer.
Traveler! Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
I grabbed my sushi. But yeah, let's head to where the hot spring party is. Can I open my map now? Finally. There's no waypoints nearby. Boo. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay, I guess. But let's head on over.
Right here.
It's almost out. 1 second. Little tricks. Just like that. Yeah, it's just right here. Almost. No, we ran out of sandwiches before. There we go.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you? I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all, but looks like it was no use.
Hey, kid! Who, me?
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going? Did something happen?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing. Baked them all fresh this morning.
All right, sounds great.
Mualani.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. It's like all that time passed in the blink of an eye. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Atea, what's going on? You're acting strange. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave, and because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left. Oh. Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend. I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret.
The worst thing though is
Not
by
only
that
because
walk
I
there.
found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my
Yeah,
life,
sure. Oh, I know that's
but
probably just
because I got to
watched.
see you in action, Mualani.
Nothing
Seeing
super
you out
crazy,
there,
I guess. Yeah, just
it
watched.
made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am always with you.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. Thank you for telling me all this.
Well, looks like we
I'll
don't
do
have to tell
everything
her
in my
after all.
power to protect our tribe, our nation,
Or at least she knows now.
and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me?
What is it?
A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left being sad.
Traveler!
Oh, we just kind of left Pyro there. Oh,
If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Oh, I gotta feel bad.
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me? Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
And there goes part 1 of the Archon quest. Ooh, we got a new thing. Oh, it's the sigil thing. And we will continue this at a later day. So yeah, that'll pretty much do it for the time being. So, oh wait, hold up, I need to switch to the other screen. There we go. Make my thing a little bit darker. There we are. There we go. There we go. Anyways, that'll just about do it for the stream. If you guys enjoyed this stream and you're on the YouTube side of things, then please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, stay awesome. And if you're one of the lovely people who decided to take time out of your day, afternoon, or evening to come watch this stream live as it is happening, or you're here for the 2 weeks that it's on Twitch before I transferred over, then please be sure to drop a follow and maybe even a subscription if you haven't done so already. Small reminder that those with Twitch Prime are able... Those with Twitch Prime are able to get a free 1 month subscription to a streamer of their choosing. So if you haven't used that with someone else, I encourage you to use that here. And as always, long live the rebellion.